Welcome back, Stargamers. It's a great time to be a gamer. It's a great time to be a Stargamer. Rumors are circulating wildly that Call of Duty will be set in the far future. That's right, Call of Duty in space. You heard that correctly. Call of Duty is going to be full-on, hard science fiction. Call of Duty had one foot in sci-fi already, with Modern Warfare and Black Ops, but the rumors say that the next Call of Duty will make Black Ops look like the Flintstones. This is very exciting. Previously, Stargamers wouldn't give Call of Duty the time of day, but this changes everything. The sources are being quoted all over the place, but I'll quote them from IGN. When asked if Call of Duty would be like Battlefield 2142, the source replied that Call of Duty 2016 would be very far future, space combat, full-on sci-fi. So it could potentially be something like Titanfall, or even Halo, or perhaps even a whole new take on it. It will most certainly be hard sci-fi, that is, there would be no magic, no ridiculous technologies like transporters. If you think about transporters, they are extremely silly if you just sort of think it all through. And the images that have been circulating we don't know where they came from. It doesn't really say if they were part of the leak as well. So the origin is undetermined. But if they really come from the game, then it suggests that it's going to be hyper-realistic. It looks like NASA. So what's that going to be like? NASA with guns? How will zero-G FPS combat work? I'd assume there would be no up or down, and your rifle shots would push you back in the other direction. It's unlikely that you would shoot from your center of gravity when you do that every time. And if you fail to shoot from your center of gravity, it would not only push you back, but it would send you into a spin, which would not be fun. It would be very disorienting. I don't know how people could fight like that. I suppose it's something a zero-G trooper could train for, but it might look funny to players at first. Imagine, instead of holding your rifle to absorb the impact with your shoulder, you'd be putting it in your middle somewhere. Maybe you'd have some kind of reinforcing plate on or spacesuit. I'm not sure. But it could still happen. Even if you were tethered, you might easily end up in an out-of-control spin anyway. And that happened, actually, on Gemini 9. The guy went out without a jetpack or a jet gun the previous astronaut had, and he ended up spinning all over the place. He almost died out there. They almost had to come back home with him on the outside of the spacecraft. So that would have been unpleasant. So I'd assume some kind of jetpack is mandatory if you're going to be fighting out there in zero-G. But there are other things you can do, rotating space habitats. We've seen that in 2001 Space Odyssey. Could create like a false gravity. It's pretty exciting. We also have to take a minute to note all the poopy diapers this is going to cause. You know, the pea shooter crowd, the people pining for World War II as if they haven't played that to death and back 50 times already. We get it. I mean, it's as if 343 announced that Halo 6 would take place in the Age of Sail. It would be hilarious, but heads would explode. They're also getting Battlefield 1914, so I don't really feel sad for them. I personally enjoyed Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline, and I won't mind playing the next Battlefield when it comes out in EA Access Vault. But don't expect me to go out and buy it, run out and buy it. No Stargamer is going to miss it. So Call of Duty 2016 is set to release in Q4, and we are over the moon with this leak. We can't wait to hear more about it. Lock in coordinates to stargamer.space. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, all that good stuff. But come to stargamer.space, leave a comment, subscribe to YouTube, our channel, spin up the hyperdrives, and make the jump to stargamer.space.